Hi, good afternoon. This is Mrs. Hutchison. I am going to read next to my grandma's old ceramic tree for you today. It's one of my favorite things from my Christmas collection. This book today is called Little Tree. It's actually a poem by E.E. Cummings that they turned into a book. Little Tree, poem by E.E. Cummings. And there's the whole poem, but they took little sections of it and broke it up into a book. The little tree had a little dream. The little tree dreamed of being a Christmas tree, a beautiful Christmas tree, in a city far, far away, in a place he'd never seen, but only dreamed of, with his own little family in his own little house. The little tree had to leave the little green forest, the mountains, and all the other trees he had known all his life, to find a new life, his dream life, in a far, far away place. A little truck drove back and back and back and back into the mountains and found the little tree standing on his little hill. The little truck took the little tree to a little train. The little train rolled through the mountains, over the hills, past the farms and little towns, to a little big city. The little tree stood with the other trees on a little sidewalk, on a little street, in a little big city. A little boy, a little girl, a little mother and father and their little dog walked up and down the little streets of the little big city, looking and looking for their own special, just right, one and only, perfect little tree. At last they found the little tree, their own little tree, waiting for them on the sidewalk. The little family hailed a cab and took their little tree to their little apartment building. The little doorman lifted the little tree out of the trunk. The little elevator carried the little family and the little family tree up, up, up to the little family's little home. The little girl and the little boy decorated the little tree. The little tree lifted up his little branches, like little arms, to show off all the little ornaments, the ribbons, charms, and lights. The ornaments had come from other faraway places, just to hang in the branches of the little tree. The little dog barked at the little blinking lights. The little tree had found his own special place in the world, a special little place that was waiting for him all his life. And that is The Little Tree, a poem by E.E. Cummings. Thanks for reading with me this afternoon.